Did you know some African queens commanded armies and negotiated treaties, shaping the destiny of nations? This is the untold story of Africa's forgotten female rulers, women whose power and influence history has often tried to erase. We journey across the continent, from Angola to Nigeria, to uncover the remarkable lives of Queen Nzinga, Queen Mother Idia, and Queen Amina. These are not just stories of individual women, they are stories of resistance, resilience, and the enduring strength of female leadership in Africa. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, born in 1583, stands as a towering figure of anti-colonial resistance. Her life was a testament to strategic brilliance and unwavering determination. In the face of Portuguese expansion and the horrors of the slave trade, she rose as a formidable leader, defending her people for nearly 4 decades. Nzinga understood that military strength alone would not secure her kingdom's survival. She masterfully navigated the complex world of diplomacy, forging alliances and even securing recognition from the Vatican in 1660. This recognition was a crucial political victory, complicating Portuguese efforts to undermine her rule. Nzinga's story is one of constant adaptation. She understood the shifting sands of power and adjusted her strategies accordingly. Her resistance wasn't just about battles, it was about maintaining political independence, protecting her people from enslavement, and preserving her kingdom's sovereignty. But Nzinga's legacy extends far beyond her own lifetime. After her death in 1663, women continued to rule in her political tradition for 80 of the next 104 years, a testament to the profound impact she had on the political landscape. Moving westward, we encounter Queen Mother Idia of Benin, a figure of immense power and influence in the 16th century. As the mother of Oba Essegie, Idia played a pivotal role in her son's reign, defying tradition and transforming the very concept of royal motherhood. In Benin tradition, the mother of a reigning king was often put to death, a practice meant to eliminate any potential rivals to the throne. But Essegie, recognizing his mother's wisdom and strength, broke with this custom. Instead of eliminating her, he elevated her, creating the unique title of Ioba, or Queen Mother. This was not merely a symbolic gesture. Essegie granted Idia her own palace, vassal chiefs, and villages, effectively establishing her as a powerful political figure in her own right. Idia served as a priestess and senior chief, wielding both state and ritual authority. Oral tradition remembers her as the only woman who went to war, a testament to her courage and leadership. Her story challenges the notion that women in pre-colonial Africa were confined to the domestic sphere. Idia's influence extended far beyond the palace walls. She was a key advisor to her son, helping him navigate the complexities of ruling a powerful kingdom. Her strategic thinking and political acumen were instrumental in Benin's success. Further north, in present-day Nigeria, we find the legendary Queen Amina of Zaria. Born in the mid-16th century, Amina rose to become a warrior queen, expanding the house estate of Zazzau through military conquest. Amina's reign began in 1576, and she quickly established herself as a force to be reckoned with. She led her armies on numerous campaigns, expanding Zazzau's territory and solidifying its power. Her military prowess was legendary, and her name struck fear into the hearts of her enemies. But Amina was more than just a warrior. She was also a skilled administrator, overseeing the construction of new fortifications and improving trade routes. Her leadership brought prosperity and stability to Zazzau. Like many pre-colonial African rulers, much of Amina's story is based on oral tradition and later reconstructions, rather than abundant contemporary documentation. However, her enduring fame speaks to the power of her legacy. These queens, though separated by geography and time, share a common thread: they defied expectations, challenged norms, and wielded power in societies that often sought to limit female influence. They remind us that African history is not solely the story of kings and emperors, but also of queens and queen mothers who ruled, regented, and shaped the course of events. Their stories stand in stark contrast to the stereotype that pre-colonial African political systems excluded women from leadership. The historical record reveals a far more complex reality, one in which women governed, commanded armies, and influenced state policy. But why have these stories been so often overlooked or marginalized? Part of the answer lies in the biases of colonial and later nationalist historiography, which often centered male rulers and downplayed the role of women in African history. The voices of these queens are often faint, their stories pieced together from fragments of oral tradition, court history, and later retellings. This makes it all the more important to actively seek out and amplify their narratives. Today, Queen Nzinga, Queen Mother Idia, and Queen Amina continue to inspire. In Angola, Nzinga is revered as a symbol of anti-colonial resistance and national sovereignty. In Nigeria, Idia and Amina are celebrated as icons of female leadership and cultural heritage. Their images adorn monuments, currency, and popular culture, serving as reminders of the power and potential of African women. These queens are not just figures from the past, they are active participants in modern nation-building. They are invoked in debates about women in leadership, indigenous statecraft, and historical memory. Their stories remind us that the past is not a distant, irrelevant era, but a living force that shapes the present and influences the future. The survival of their stories, despite the forces that sought to suppress them, is a testament to their enduring power. They are a reminder that history is not a fixed narrative, but a constantly evolving story that is shaped by those who tell it. Let us continue to seek out and celebrate the stories of these extraordinary African queens, ensuring that their legacy of resistance, resilience, and leadership continues to inspire generations to come.